Back for the second period here at the Albany County Hockey Facility. Ben Myers from TimesUnion.com, Sidelines Blog. 14:35 left in this second period. 1-1 between Shaker-Colonie and the visiting Glens Falls Indians. Shot coming from the point. This one will be deflecting, go in behind. Deflection was by Conklin, but he couldn't get it on frame. So you have one goal very early, one goal very late in that first period. Chance up coming here, and this one's going to be gloved but held by Riddle. Save there on the wrister from the top of the slot. It was delivered by Myers. So he said one goal very early, one goal very late back in that first period. James Rizzo with his 8th of the season was countered by Eric Egan, who also had his 8th of the season in that first period. Draw will go out near the blue line, back into neutral, going to be dumped in and held in by Wright. Back in that corner with the Jets, and they'll get it out into neutral. Goal length of the ice, and this was going to be icing actually against Shaker-Colonie. So 14:06, we're going to have a stoppage and go the length of the sheet. He said 8th goal of the season for both Rizzo and Egan back in the first period. As it's tied at 1-1 in this Division I, Division II crossover. Indians get the automatic berth in the Section 2, Division II final against Queensbury, who you will see later this evening as they play Bethlehem. Draw held in by the Indians, go through the slot, nobody really in control. Finally grabbed and moved around by Gerard, go back in behind. Kinney was there to touch it up. Taken away by Shaker-Colonie, and O'Connell will move it back out into neutral before it's grabbed and eventually controlled by Wright. Back out into neutral now. 3 Jets there. They'll take it away and bring it over the right side. Now through the middle. Chance developing here. Wrister on Hobbs. He'll make the save and it'll be loose, but it'll be grabbed by the Indians. Move it out of danger. Try and get it ahead to McKinney on the pass there by Haas, but he missed the stick and will have icing called against Glens Falls. 13:27 left in the period. 1-1 between Glens Falls and Shaker-Colonie. Face-off going to come to Hobbs left. Draw taken by, well, nobody's got it just yet. Jets will backhand around, try and get something going through Smith there. Couldn't get it going though. Back out into neutral, dump it in. This one will hit Riddle. He'll leg it in behind. He'll try and keep it back there. The Jets finally get back there to grab it, but it'll be controlled by the Indians' far side corner. Near side corner now, one-on-one action. Now we're on the near side board, trying to hold it in with Montgomery. He's unable to do so. Back out into neutral, and they'll get a dump and delayed offside here against the Indians. They're back on now. The Jets in control of the puck, moving through the neutral zone. Put it over to the left to Hobbs, and he'll hit the side of the net and be collected by Montgomery and moved around back out near the point. Backhanded and keep it in over that blue line. Montgomery has it again, can't get it out though, and be held in by Minot. And to bring Hobbs out of his crease, and he'll cover it up. Stop with 12:39 left in the period. Those skaters change for both. Draw to the Indians. They can't get it out though. Move it back in with Minot. Joe Minot doing the work that time. Near side boards. 2 Indians there. Finally emerge. Come out will be Nick, or excuse me, that was McGurk who had it for a second, but he couldn't get it out. And now he'll be back in behind. Knocked off the puck with Wright. Jets trying to get control of it. Now they'll fling one across, but it'll be picked off in front. Right side circle. Far side boards. They're able to merge with it just yet. Indians trying to get it out of their zone. Finally do so with Wright moving it out. Bring it right back with Dennis. Down in the near side corner. Pulled over there by Egan. Like I said, 8th goal of the season for him. The only mark thus far for the Jets. Back on near the blue line. Pushed out. Now pushed back in. We're going to have offside against Shaker-Colonie right here. It was close, but whistle says the Jets were off. We're going to have changes for both with 11:47 left in the second period. back in behind. Shaker-Colonie goal, grabbed by the Indians there. They'll try and get a pass out. They'll go, it's set on the backhand behind by Rizzo. Stolen, taken away. Jets trying to get out of their own zone. Near side boards can't do it though. It'll be put on by Montgomery, and Riddle had to make a nice kick there to put it back in the corner. Back it up with O'Connell. Move it back in behind his own goal. He'll backhand, try and get out via the cardboard. Can't do it though. Now the Jets are able to clear their zone. Taken away immediately though. Now moved back up by Montgomery as he slips and falls coming over the blue line, but he was onside. Back in behind, 5-on-5 there with O'Connell and Conklin doing battle. Finally merge with O'Connell coming up the right side. He'll dump it in. Go back in behind, stopped there by Hobbs. Left it off for Atkins. Montgomery now through neutral ice, touched up. McKinney, or excuse me, that is Rizzo driving up the right side. He'll get the pass across into the slot, but they can't get a clean shot. As Myers had his stick stopped mid-shot. Coming back the other way with Minot. This one will hit Hobbs and go off the glass back behind. Move back out into neutral. 10:25 left in the period. Both trying to kind of feel each other out here in this second period of play after those early and late goals in the first. Power plays 0 for 2 for the Indians, 1 for 2 for Shaker-Colonie. Myers has it now, drives in, trying to get a pass across and swing and a miss by Glens falls there. Gerard couldn't get his stick down in time. Taken back in behind by Matson. Matson will dump it off. No, Matson's going to actually have to get a little bit of help to get this one out. Tries to go through Smith, and now we're back out in the neutral zone. Back it up with the right. Can't get it out though. Actually, it looks like we're going to have delayed offside. Yep, delayed offside against Shaker-Colonie. 9:48 left in the period. And a stop and a change of players. Well, just for the Jets, it looks like. So here we go. Face-up coming in the neutral zone. Conklin can take on Shara there. Shara will get the better of it. Go back through the slot. Defenders have to make a couple of stops for the Indians as it eventually glides through to Hobbs, and he's going to cover it with his legs and get a stoppage with 9:40 left in the period. Draw to the Jets, out at the point, moved back in behind by Joe Minot. Near side corner now. 2-on-2 in there, finally squirts out, taken by Kevin Egan. Egan still has it in the corner, looking for a pass. Decides to go against the boards instead. McKinney was in pursuit, pass across into the slot. A chance there for the Jets that couldn't get one on. We're going to have a delayed offside. This is going to be punched out off the glass. McKinney in pursuit into the near side corner for the Indians. Gets a pass across. No, he won't get the pass across the fence. It's going to be there for the Jets. Delayed offside here. Jets going to have a chance to clear their zone and do so. Try and play it up the left side with Joe Minot. Excuse me, Mike Minot on the left side. Now the Indians come back the other way. Moving in with Myers. Myers can't get the pass across. They're trying to get to Rizzo there. Drive it up with Shara now through the left. Back and forth we go. Shara in the slot. Hand is up. Shot on. This one's going to be saved by Hobbs. And back out near the point. Trying to get another skater on are the Jets. But the Indians are going to be able to touch this one up with 8:30 left in the period. So we're going to have a hook. We're going to have a hook against the Indians. Let's see who they're going to send in. Looks like James Rizzo's the guilty party. Third power play of the game for Shaker-Colonie. They scored on that one right at the end of the period last time. Strom trying to get it moved out of danger. Are the Indians? Can't do so. Held in by Leach. Leach setting it up. Wrister on. Shot and a backhand score for Shaker-Colonie. They have 2 straight power play conversions. The initial try. So 2 straight power power play goals have Shaker-Colonie ahead 2-1 over visiting Glens Falls. Leach had the initial try there. Couldn't see who had that backhand follow-up though, so we'll get that. So they give the goal to Mike Minot, his 14th of the season. He leads the Jets this year in scoring. Shot on and popped the bottle with McKinney with 7:54 left in the second. And just like that, we're tied at 2 at the Albany County Hockey Facility as Nick McKinney gets his 14th of the season. So 2 players with 8 goals on the year now and 2 players with 14 goals on the year as we go back and forth. This one between Division II Glens Falls and Division I Shaker-Colonie, and we're tied at 2 with 7:54 left in the second period. There's a chance to step aside. We'll be back with the rest of the second period in just a moment as you watch and listen to Sidelines.com, or excuse me, TimesUnion.com and Sidelines. I'm Ben Myers, 2-2 between Glens Falls and Shaker-Colonie.